warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, teacher. How are you?
Good morning.
How are you this morning? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. How about you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. And you?
I'm good. Yeah. Okay, before we start our class, I please Wira to lead the prayer.
Okay, everyone, let us pray together according to our religion. Pray begin. Enough?
Yeah, thank you, Wira.
You're welcome, sir.
So, today we are going to learn the new things about our lesson. So before that, I want to share my screen first so you can see that we are going to learn.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Ra and India about asking and telling time. Okay. Before that, before we continue our ask and telling time, I want you again about maybe your mathematics numbers. Do you still remember numbers?
Yes, we learn about numbers.
Okay, now let's check first. Do you see stars?
Not yet, sir.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, do you see the stars?
Yes, now we can see the stars.
Yes.
How
Yes,
many
sir.
stars is there? How many stars on rain?
12 stars, sir.
Okay,
12.
now I want you to read by yourself from number 1 to number 12. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, go.
1, 2,
1,
1, 2,
and then
3,
3, 4,
good,
4,
5,
5, 6,
and then
6,
good,
6, 7,
7,
8,
8,
8,
good, and then
9,
9,
9,
10,
good.
11,
10,
Okay, after 10,
11,
11, and the last.
12.
Okay,
12.
good job.
Woo!
Okay, close. Yeah, that's the numbers, everybody. So it is very important for us, for you especially, before we learn asking and telling time, we have to know first about numbers. Yeah. Okay, everybody, before we talking about asking and telling time, I want you to know about our objective first in our learning process today. So I want Ms. Wira to read first about our objective number 1.
Okay, sir. Number 1, identify the social functions, text structures, and linguistic elements of the interaction text interpersonal involves of asking and telling time.
Okay, that's good. So later on, we are going to identify the social function, text structure, and linguistic elements of the interaction text interpersonal involved of asking and telling time. And then number 2, and yeah, please, you can read number 2.
Yes, sir. Create the dialogue of asking and telling time related to the given topic with the use of the context correctly.
Okay. Yeah, so later on, our objective not only about identify, but also we should create the dialogue about asking and telling time. Are you ready, guys?
Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready.
Ready, sir. Ready, sir.
Okay, that's good. So, because our focus today is about dialogue, it means we have to know the language skill is speaking skills. Right?
Right.
Okay. Okay. For the first time, we are going to identify a dialogue. So after this, I will share a dialogue in our screen. So I hope later on you can guess what expression in the dialogue and also what are they talking about. Okay, so what
Okay.
expression and what are they talking about. So here the dialogues. Okay, now can you see?
Yes, I can see the dialogue.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
so there is the dialogue between Wira and Mita. So I want you to read by yourself first, and then you can answer my question about what expression in the dialogue and also what are they talking about. Okay, 2 minutes please to read and analyze about the dialogue. Uh, what do you see on the screen now?
Uh, what is that called? Watch? No, not watch.
Hmm. That is
Jam
a
dinding.
clock.
Yeah, jam dinding.
Yeah.
Clock. Okay, a clock.
Yes,
Clock.
that's a clock.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Good. So for asking time, you have two expression. First is what time is it? Okay, now please repeat after me. What time is it?
What time
What
is it?
time is it?
Okay, what time is it?
What time is it?
Time is it?
Okay, and then second is what time do you?
What
What
time do
time
you?
do you?
Yeah, what time do you?
What time
What
do
time do
you?
you?
Okay, but especially for what time do you? You should put the activities there. Yeah. So example, what time do you sleep? Okay. What time do you have breakfast? Okay, etc. And then to telling time, you have to know there are two also expression. The first is it is, it is, and it should be followed by numbers or by the time itself. And then uh, the second is I. followed by activities at the time. So this one.
Oh, I
Okay.
see.
Yeah. So when it is like this, we can say, and what about this one? This is the second, right? But maybe today we are not focused on this hand. So we just the little hand and also the big hand. Okay. So when it is this one, so we can say 4 o'clock.
Oh, 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you see?
Yes.
Yeah, 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
Yes. And then if I move the big hand here, so we can say quarter past 4. Okay, now
Quarter
please repeat after
past
me.
4.
Quarter past 4.
Quarter
Okay,
past 4.
quarter past. Good. And then if
Quarter,
the
quarter
hand,
past 4.
uh, if the big hand we move here in the number 6, we can say it's half past 4.
Half past 4.
Okay, again, please. It's half past 4.
It's half past 4.
It's half, it's
Okay, and
half
then,
4.
yeah, but then if we move the big hand in the number 9, it's quite different, everybody. So we have to say it's quarter to 6. Sorry, it's quarter to 5.
It's quarter to 5.
It's
Okay, it's
quarter
quarter to
to
5.
It's quarter to 5. No, sir. All clear.
Question? Okay,
good,
that's
sir.
good. Very good. So, and then we are going to our next activities, worksheet 1. So this is already on your screen, right? So
Yes.
do you see worksheet 1 on the screen?
Yes,
Yeah.
I can see
Yeah.
worksheet
Yeah.
1.
Okay. In worksheet 1, the instruction is complete the missing word in the dialogue with the list of words above the dialogue. So in the bold one, it is the chosen word, and then what is that? So from the chosen word, you should put on the dialogue to be complete, something like that. So can you do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So
Yes.
let's check the first dialogue. Okay, Ika, good, blah blah blah, Ahmed.
Good
Okay,
afternoon.
okay, good. So we
Ah,
put
Because
we
the
put
answer is
afternoon.
afternoon.
Yes, very good. Good afternoon, Ahmed. So good afternoon, Ika. And then the next one. What time do blah 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 have the study club at afternoon? So what is the answer?
mm, you.
Oh, yeah, you,
Maybe.
you, you.
Maybe, sir.
Yeah, are you sure?
Maybe, sir. Mm,
I
Yeah,
agree, I
correct,
agree,
sir.
you.
so yeah, so you so the complete the complete one will be what time do you have the study club at afternoon? So and the next I have study club blah 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 1 p.m.
At,
Okay. So what is
at,
the answer?
at, at 1 p.m.
Yes, at I good. I have study club at
Mm,
1 p.m. That's right. Next, what time exercise? I know that you already really understand, right, about asking and telling time. And then now let's practice again in the worksheet too. So we are going to practice asking and telling time, but orally. So I have prepared several questions on the screen. Have you seen the questions on the
Yes.
screen?
Yes.
Okay, now
Yes,
example.
sir.
Okay, example. I say, what time do you usually wake up? And then you have to answer, I wake up at 6, or I wake up at 6 a.m. Okay, do you get it?
Yes, I get it.
Okay, but then this is related to your daily activities.
Yes.
So maybe you can imagine what time do you usually wake up, what time do you usually take a bath, and so on and so forth. So let's start by the first question. Okay, this the first question I want to ask to Wira. What time do you usually wake up, Wira?
I usually wake up at 6 a.m., sir.
Okay, that's good. And the second, Vira first, maybe you can ask Anja about this question.
Okay.
I please you.
Mas Enja, what time do you usually go back from school?
I go back from school at 2 p.m.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. Now, Anja, please ask Vira for the next question.
Uh, what time do you usually have lunch?
I usually have lunch at 3:30.
Already good to practicing this worksheet. So after you still do you still remember about our objective?
Uh,
Okay, what number one is identify. So
Identifying.
you have already learned you have already learned how to identify the asking and telling time in several practicing activities. And now the second objective, that is creating a dialogue
Oh
attack. So
no.
after this, you have to prepare yourself to create a dialogue. So this is the instruction, everybody. Please create a dialogue about asking and telling time in pairs. So it should be Anja and Wira. Don't forget to use what time is it and what time do you in your dialogue. You may choose several topics below. So the topic will be maybe you talking about the playing football, or maybe going to the library, and or maybe about study club. So which one do you choose? Playing
I
football,
I want
going
to
to the
choose
library, study club.
study club, sir.
Okay, do you agree with that, Anja? Study club?
Yeah, I choose study group. Agree.
That's good. So don't forget, because it is in the form is it will be in writing, so you have to pay attention to the grammatical correct. Yeah, so it will be your assessment to create the dialogue. But we will create the dialogue in the interesting, what is that, features here. So I will stop share, and then we are going to use the whiteboard. Maybe will start first, and then followed by Anja, and then you have to write it until the dialogue is complete. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, so Vira, maybe you can first type your first uh, what is that, like your first dialogue. So and then Anja will know what he will write. What will
Okay,
he?
sir.
conversation, both
Okay,
of
sir.
you. Okay, please.
Good morning, Anja.
Good morning, Wira. Do you have a study club?
Yes, I do. I do have study club on math.
What time do you usually go to study club?
I usually go at 5 p.m. How about you? Do you go to study club as well?
Yes, I do.
What time do you go to your study club?
I go after school at 3 p.m.
I see. Well, see you tomorrow, Angel.
See you, man.
Okay, good job. Big applause to you all. So, this is your amazing dialogue about asking and telling time. Good in creating the dialogue about asking and telling time about study club, right? And we have already discussed about that, but I'm so sorry because the time is not uh, what is that? The time is up, I think. So maybe we should close our meeting today. But before I close our class, let's do some reflection. So let me ask you guys several questions. That first question is, what have we learned today?
Asking and telling time, sir.
Okay, asking and telling time. Good. Anja, any idea? Maybe.
Time about activity.
Mm-hmm. And then what else? Okay, so yeah, that's about asking and telling time exactly. Yeah. So, uh, can you mention the expression of asking time? How to ask time?
What time is
Do you
it?
still remember? Okay, good.
Time
What
is
time is
it?
it? And then the
And
second one.
then what time do you?
Okay. Remember, after what time do you? It should be followed by activity.
Titi.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's good. So you have also done several practices, several worksheets, and you have created your amazing dialogue. But then for our next meeting, it will be your homework. So, from the previous dialogue, please perform your dialogue in the form of short video. So, let's on, Wira and Ninja, you can create a video, short video from your dialogue before, and you may put the back sound or other editing features to make it more interesting. And then don't forget to send the video to my private number through WhatsApp the day before. That's all for today, everybody. Thank you so much for joining this class. So stay safe, stay healthy, and stay amazing. Before we close, pray begin. Thank you. Okay, so good luck, everybody, and don't forget to submit your homework the day before the class. See you.
See you, sir. Take
Wassalamualaikum
care.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.